Hello friends, welcome to our YouTube channel EZ Competition Adda. In this lecture we will discuss on the topic true discount. So to clear your entire concept on this topic, please be with us till the entire lecture. Okay friends? So before starting the discussion, I would like to tell you for the benefit of our students, we have created a website which is education-adda.com. Link of this website is also available in the description box of this video. So what you will get on our website, so previous year question paper of all competitive exams you will get, important notes you will get on our website, then topic wise video lectures is also available and test series will be made available on this website. So to get benefit of all the materials, you need to visit education-adda.com, then go to menu option and select competition adda. Okay friends, so coming to the topic true discount. So we will try to understand this topic from the very basic. Okay, so suppose a person has taken a loan and the loan period is 5 years. Okay, the amount due after 5 years is rupees 145. So amount or sum due is equal to rupees 145. Okay, but after 2 years, means I am talking from the starting tenure of the loan. Okay, so after 2 years or before the end of the loan, means 3 years before the end of the loan period, that person decides to settle the loan. So how much amount he need to pay? So whatever is the present worth of the sum due, he need to pay to settle the loan. So for calculating the present worth, we need rate of interest. So suppose the rate of interest that they have agreed, rate of interest is equal to suppose 15%, which they have agreed in the contract document. Okay, so this much per annum. So how we can calculate the present worth? So present worth he need to pay to settle the loan. So we can use the formula 100 into amount divided by 100 plus rate of interest into time. So substituting the values, we can calculate the present worth. Amount is 145. All these are in rupees, so we will write here rupees, and 100 plus rate of interest 15% per annum, and time period is 3 years. Okay, because 3 years when it was due, then he decided to settle the loan. Okay, so we need to consider only 3 years. 15 into 3. Okay, so it will be rupees 100. So by paying 100 rupees, he can settle the entire loan. Okay friends, so what is the formula of true discount? Now we can calculate true discount as true discount or TD. We denote it by TD. This PW is present worth. Okay, present worth. So true discount equal to amount or sum due minus present worth. Okay, so it will be rupees 145 minus 100. So true discount is equal to rupees 45. Okay, one more formula for true discount you can use. True discount is equal to interest on present worth. Okay, so interest on present worth. So present worth is how much? 100 rupees, and rate of interest is 15%. So from here also you will get same thing. in present worth. So present worth is 100 rupees into rate of interest is 15%. So 15 by 100 into time is 3 years. 100 will get cancelled out and you will get rupees 45. Okay. So these are the two formulas which we have used. True discount equal to interest on present worth, or see, we have rearranged this formula. Here also amount equal to present worth plus true discount, or true discount equal to amount minus present worth. Okay. And some more formulas we can discuss. See, suppose rate of interest R percent is given per annum and time is given as t years. So if we know the amount, rate of interest and time, we can calculate present worth by 100 into amount divided by 100 plus rate of interest into time. And if amount is not given and true discount is given, we can use this formula to calculate present worth. That is, present worth will be equal to 100 into true discount divided by rate into time. Okay. Next formula to calculate true discount when we know present worth, rate of interest and time. So we have obtained this formula from here only. See, true discount can be written as present worth into R into T divided by 100. Okay. Or if we know amount, then you can calculate true discount equal to amount into rate into time divided by 100 plus rate into time. Okay. Next formula to calculate the sum or amount. If we know simple interest and true discount, then it can be calculated as simple interest into true discount divided by simple interest minus true discount. Next formula is difference between simple interest and true discount will be equal to simple interest on true discount. Okay. And till now we have taken interest as simple interest. Suppose the interest is compounded. Okay. Then how we can calculate the present worth? So in that case, present worth will be equal to amount divided by 1 plus rate of interest divided by 100 and power is t. T is time. Okay. This is the case when it is compounded annually. Suppose interest is compounded 6 months. Okay. In 6 months or half yearly we can say. Then in that case, rate of interest will be annual rate divided by 2 and time will be number of years into 2. Okay. If the interest is compounded quarterly, then interest rate will be annual interest rate divided by 4 and time will be 4 into number of years. Okay. So we can calculate the present worth using this formula. Okay friends. Now we will discuss some problems based on our discussion. So here you can see what is given present worth of, sorry, we have to find the present worth of rupees 930 due, means amount is given as 930 rupees 3 years hence, means time due is 3 years and rate of interest is given as 8% per annum. We have to also find the true discount. Okay. So we can calculate present worth directly using the formula present worth equal to 100 into amount divided by 100 plus rate of interest into time. Okay. So substituting the values, we will get 100 into amount due is 930 divided by 100 plus rate of interest is given as 8 into time is 3 years. So we will get this as rupees 750. So now we have calculated the present worth. Then we need to calculate true discount also. So true discount we can calculate as it is equal to amount minus present worth. Okay. Minus present worth. So it will be equal to rupees 930 minus 750. Okay, so this is equal to rupees 180. It is our true discount. We will discuss next problem. See, in this problem what is given? True discount value is given as rupees 540. Rate of interest is given as 12% per annum and time is 9 months. Okay, then we have to find the amount of the bill and its present worth. So amount of the bill will be sum and we have to calculate the present worth also. Okay, so we will assume let the amount be x. Let the amount be rupees x. Okay, then we can calculate true discount as amount into rate of interest into time divided by 100 plus rate of interest into time, and this will be equal to true discount. So true discount, so substituting the given values we can calculate x. X into rate of interest is given 12% per annum into time is given as 9 months. So we need to convert this into years, so it will be equal to 9 by 12 divided by, so 100 plus rate of interest again is 12% into time is 9 by 12 years, and this is given as 540 rupees. See, true discount is given as 540. So from here you can see 12 will get cancelled out, this 12 also get cancelled out. So we will get x equal to 540 into 109 divided by 9. Okay, and this will be equal to 6540. So this is x is what? Amount. Therefore now we have amount as rupees 6540. Now we can calculate present worth because we know amount and true discount. So present worth will be given by amount minus true discount. Okay, so it is equal to rupees, amount is 6540 and true discount is 540. So present worth is equal to rupees 6000. This will be our answer. We will discuss next question. See, in this question, true discount on a certain sum of money due 3 years hence is rupees 250. So true discount is given and simple interest on the same sum for the same time and at the same rate is given as 375. So we need to find the sum and the rate percent. So we know the formula to calculate the amount or sum when we know simple interest and true discount. Okay, so true discount is given as rupees 250. Simple interest is given as rupees 375. So we can calculate sum due equal to simple interest into true discount divided by simple interest minus true discount. Okay, so substituting the values we will get, see, simple interest is 375 into true discount is 250 divided by 375 minus 250. So this will be in rupees and this we will get as rupees 750. Okay, now we have got sum due. Now we can calculate rate percent. So rate will be equal to 100 into simple interest and simple interest is 375 divided by sum which is 750 as we have calculated and time is 3 years. Okay, so this will be equal to 50 by 3 percentage. This is also in percent and this will be 16 2 by 3 percentage. Okay, so this is our answer. We will discuss next problem. See, in this problem what is given, difference between simple interest and true discount is given as rupees 25. Time is given 6 months and rate of interest is given 12.5% per annum. we need to find the sum. So we will assume let the sum be rupees x. Let the sum due be rupees x. So we know the formula to calculate true discount. So true discount is given as x means amount into rate of interest. 12.5 means 25 by 2 into time. See, time is given as 6 months, so we can convert this into year, and it will be 1 by 2 year divided by 100 plus rate of interest is 25 by 2 into time is 1 by 2. Okay, and we will get this as, see, 25 by 4 plus 100, so it will be 425. So x into 25 by 4 into 4 by 425. Okay, and this will be equal to x by 17. So this is our true discount. Similarly, we can calculate simple interest, and simple interest will be sum into rate of interest, that is 25 by 2 into 1 by 100 into time, and time will be 1 by 2 year. So this is equal to x by 16. Okay, now the difference between simple interest and true discount is given as rupees 25. Therefore x by 16 minus x by 17 equal to rupees 25. So taking LCM of 16 and 17, we will get 16 into 17. So 17x minus 16x will be equal to 25 into 16 into 17. So from here we can calculate x as 6,800. Okay. Hence x is what? It is the sum due. Okay. Hence sum due equal to rupees 6,800. Okay friends. So in this lecture we have discussed about true discount. Okay, thank you.